Hi there, good afternoon. So today is kind of an interesting reaction for me. I did a Ed Sheeran reaction before on my channel, but it was a cover, so somebody else covered Ed's song, and then somebody said, "I can't believe you don't know who he is." And so I went online and did a search for his name, and I've gone, "Oh, of course I remember who he is. I'm horrible at names. It takes me a few minutes to kind of recognize who's in the mirror sometimes." And so, yeah, so I've had a couple of recommendations from you folks. Woodward Outdoors, you've come up with this Supermarket Flowers. Jackie Stevens, Locke, she's asked for it. Um, Woodward says, gets me every time. I'm convinced you guys like to see me cry on this channel. I'm gonna look up some lighthearted stuff here soon. I'm telling you, I gotta get some lighthearted stuff in my life here too. But Supermarket Flowers, okay, my mind kind of races there. You just think about getting the flowers for a loved one, whatever the occasion may be. Maybe you're in a hurry and get supermarket flowers. Maybe time's short. Maybe you're just forgot to pick up the gift for Valentine's, whatever it is. So, who knows? But, if he says it gets him every time, I'm kind of imagining, uh-oh, here we go again. All right, let's go for it. Let's jump right in. There we go.
I took the supermarket flowers from the windowsill. I threw the day old tea from the cup. Packed up the photo album Matthew had made. Memories of a life that's been loved.
Wow, okay. This might be too soon. Since the death of my dad, this is okay. Taking down the flowers, pouring out the day old tea from the cup, wrapping it up.
Life that's been loved. Took the get well soon cars and stuffed animals. Poured the old ginger beer down the sink. Dad always told me, don't you cry when you're down. But Mum, there's a tear every time that I blink.
Wow. Okay. This is about his grandmother. Refuse to let it get me.
You're down, but Mum, there's a tear.
Yeah, and the dads out there, unless you want your kid to end up like me where I tear up, and I apologize every time I tear up because you get that complex of like, oh, I shouldn't cry, I shouldn't show a tear, I wouldn't do that, I understand the masculine, don't cry, don't you cry. Think, for those of you that think that way and you finally find your place in a spot where you cry, sometimes it just feels great to just get it off your chest.
Don't you cry when you're down, but Mum, there's a tear every time.
What was it about his mom?
Oh, I'm in pieces, it's tearing me up, but I know a heart that's broke is a heart that's been loved. So I'll sing hallelujah. You were an angel in the shape of my mom.
Okay. Wow. Let me back up a minute. Let me just back up a second. His voice is incredible. The content, okay. You guys got the sticks up my knees trying to bring me down again. In a good way, not bringing me down. But he's talking about his mom. Maybe mom, you hear mom, could be grandmom, could be mom. But then the dad says, don't let any tears shed, but he blinks every time with his mom. Again, it looks to me like it could be his grandmother. I think I'm going with that, but correct me, of course, if I'm wrong.
Me up, but I know a heart that's broke is a heart that's been loved. So I'll sing hallelujah. You were an angel in the shade.
So, sounds to me like this bass, when he sings hallelujah, I'm trying to see if it's from the piano or if it sounds like it's just a very subtle tone of bass from a bass, right? Just back up a little bit more. But it really contributes to the bridge, right?
So I'll sing hallelujah. You were an angel in the shape of my mom. When I fell down, you'd be there holding me up. Spread your wings as you go. When God takes you back, He'll say hallelujah, you're home.
Wow.
I fluffed the pillows, made the bed, stacked the chairs up. Folded your nightgowns neatly in a case. John said he'd drive, then put his hand on my cheek and wiped a tear from the side of my face.
Wow, look at that background he had right there of all the cards and everything that was behind him. Wow, what a beautiful life that she left. Just a form of an angel, and she just, spreads her wings and goes home. Wow. What incredible lyrics.
Put his hand on my cheek and wiped a tear from the side of my face. And I hope that I see the world as you did, 'cause I know a life with love is a life that's been lived. So I'll sing hallelujah.
Go back a bit.
'Cause I know a life with love is a life that's been lived. So I'll sing hallelujah.
Isn't that every parent's dream? To live a life where your kid or your grandkid is going to look to your example and go, I want to live like they lived. Life of love. What an incredible legacy to leave to your generations behind you. Wow. This man was lucky. He was lucky. Some of us aren't,
And wiped a tear from the side of my face. And I hope that I see the world as you did, 'cause I know a life with love is a life that's been lived. So I'll sing hallelujah. You were an angel in the
again, the building now, right? If he doesn't already have you at the knees in the first bridge, he brings in the background harmonies with the bass to just bring it home. Very well done. Very effective.
So I'll sing hallelujah. You were an angel in the shape of my mom. When I fell down, you'd be there holding me up. Spread your wings as you go. When God takes you back, you'll say hallelujah, you're home.
Change up the note, adding the seventh.
Hallelujah, you are an angel in the shape of my mom. You got to see the person I have become. Spread your wings.
Why isn't that cool? She got to see him blossom before she went. Man, I forgot to show you the chills. Sorry. I think from note 1 to the very end they were just there, but I was so captivated by the visuals and audio.
Person I have become. Spread your wings, and I know that when God took you back, He said, hallelujah, you're home.
I held it together, but I wouldn't have apologized this time for shedding a tear. I think that tonight I'm going to listen to this one on repeat for a while and just reminisce. Yeah, my dad, he had his faults to the uttermost, but we had a connection, and yeah, this is a special song. Wow. Wow. Let's just leave it at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, speaking of which, beautiful. It's coming. Eminem. I think I'm going to react to it right now and then post it out there. It's going to be probably, well, let's see if we can make it after this one, 2 days from now. Take care. God bless everyone.